Oh yeah, that looks fine now. It was just my eyeballs.
User error.
Don't trust your senses or they'll dig up your corpse and fuck it.
User and error.
Do not trust any wenches or they'll sell you to the Lord's land sire. I'm going to start a rap career, but it's going to be based around like 15th century fiefdom.
I'm assuming since you're saying all this nonsense we're recording.
Sometimes I push record and I just start fucking rambling about bullshit until you pick it up.
You do this not sometimes, it's every time. Every time that you ramble about bullshit, you press record, ramble about bullshit, and that is like my cue of you've already started recording.
Okay.
So are we recording?
No. We're not, actually.
Seriously?
No, we're not. I'm just kind of bored.
Oh, okay.
I was waiting for you, so.
Hey, listen up. Before we start our weekly scheduled podcast, we'd like to cover our asses. The content in this podcast is for educational and entertainment purposes alone and should not be interpreted or construed as official advice or instruction of any kind. We're blowing a 4.0, so please listen responsibly and enjoy.
What's up, gang?
Wait, are you actually recording?
We've been recording for like 5 or 6 minutes. I pushed record like right after we ended the last recording. I'm kidding. No, we're about to start. Are you ready?
Oh my god. Okay.
No, we're 154, 155. We're recording.
So yes or no? Yes, we're about to record. Actually, we're recording. Actually, we're not. Actually,
What do you think?
I think you should go fuck off.
It's my house, so you fuck off. How about that? I'm gonna shake my ball and go home. I'm gonna shake it and you can just eat shit. Nah, you son of a bitch.
Welcome back to Niners.
Okay, fucking
Yeah,
Hawk
yeah.
Tua.
What?
Fucking Hawk Tua.
Hawk two of that shit.
What a dumb fucking bitch. I hate that lady.
Wait, who said that?
What?
What?
You don't know about Hawk Tua?
No, I do know about Hawk Tua, but I don't know who said it.
Who said what? That she's a dumb fucking bitch?
No, Hawk Tua. I don't know the Hawk Tua lady.
That's who we're talking about.
I don't know who she is. I've never seen it. I just heard my friends do it.
Oh. Is some fucking blonde lady that worked at like a button factory or something. She got asked in the street, what's the move that you do in bed that makes men go crazy? Something to that effect. And she's like, give him the old Hawk Tua. You gotta spit on that thing. And everybody went nuts. And then she started selling merch like a week later. And then it spiraled out of control into like Logan Paul gave her like a fucking podcast. And it was terrible because she's not very entertaining. And then she did one of the fastest pump and dump crypto scams I've ever personally witnessed. And a bunch of people are now suing her.
Not like you did a deep dive on her or anything.
No.
Nah, just
This is just cumulative knowledge from watching other people on the internet.
not like you did a deep dive or anything. Well, yeah, so
Wealth of information.
like
I don't have a job.
like Gwynnie Pooh likes to say. Never mind. I'm just gonna let her say it later.
She also says that she does not have a job.
When?
I don't have a job.
What?
We all quit our jobs. We live off the government now.
Anyways.
Roll the intro music.
Damn, I wish I had a soundboard.
My sister in Christ will be happy.
Welcome back to Blown 4.0.
to give you
My
all the shiny buttons
Niners, my beautiful
can
little
handle.
kids. He keeps talking over me on the intro. It's fine.
Because I'm a man.
I'm fine.
Everyone's fine. Mouth.
Stop. Bro, seriously, I don't know how many times I have to tell you to stop. You know, whenever you go up to a man and you're like, stop, and they're like, no, I'm gonna keep doing it. You don't know the word stop. No, stop.
Just doing some gum.
Into the microphone. I have asked you politely.
It's a small closet. Get me a big,
cave is going to be shit on fur.
get me a bigger production area.
I'm working on it. Jesus. Things take time, okay?
Remember that joke you said I took too far? And then I'm pushing it even more?
Yep.
Do you think I'm funny? Is any of this fun to you?
So welcome back to another unboxing Reddit drama stories. We're still in deep with this other one.
We're in the thick of
and
it, boys.
I know that update 4 was not as interesting. I was shocked whenever, it said, oh, update 5. And I was like, oh, I guess we've ended it this way. But now we know that they have jet skis that they've returned.
Fucking no
For selling? Huh?
I guess they're selling them now.
Selling, returning the leases, all that type of stuff. Okay. Like, comment, subscribe, because now I have to say that because my producer's gonna kill me.
I'll kill you.
Finger
too,
blast
if you
us down in the comments, and
Just
I can't say that with a straight face.
nothing increases viewership like direct threats of violence.
Yep, there you
So,
go.
like, comment, subscribe, or I'll kill you.
What?
I'll come to your house and kill you. Not you. The audience.
The FBI is standing outside. We can't.
Cut that out.
So yeah, like, comment, subscribe.
For a fourth time.
You can comment anything in the comments because, you know, gets us views. Algorithms, they work. Did this just work? Yes, it did. Am I the asshole for jumping out of the way when my niece and nephew tried to push me in the pool, resulting in them falling in? This has now blown out of proportion, right? So we're on update 5, and now we're going to see what the fuck is happening. November 27th, 2023. Is that after Thanksgiving or is this on Thanksgiving?
What is Thanksgiving?
You did-
It's like on a. Not
It's
on a
like
day, it's
the
like a
Thursday before Black Friday, right? So
Oh my fucking god!
the
What?
day before Black Friday. It was 2023 though.
Okay. November 23rd. So this is like 4 days after Thanksgiving.
We already know that Thanksgiving happened at the parents' house, and I just read a sentence that said things have gone to hell. So let's go see what Satan has to say about this.
Fuck yeah!
November
We're gonna go see the
22nd.
devil, bro.
Right. November 27th, 2023. Wrote most of this yesterday, but decided to wait to post it until I wasn't so wound up. Waiting didn't work. I'm still wound up. That you fucking are. Sorry if this rambles. So much has happened. Hard to write coherently. I mean, I would be too, right? If you're fucking livid. Things have gone to hell. I really, truly did not think anything like this would happen. Short version. My brothers-in-law broke into the vacation home and were arrested.
Sick. Fuck yeah! That sounds like jet ski people.
Damn. They've been charged with breaking and entering, destruction of property, and communicating threats. All class 1 misdemeanors. I've refused to drop the charges. I mean, might do so if I'm fully paid for the damage they caused. Fuck, what did they do? They were still in jail as of Saturday evening. I assume they're out by now.
Let me call it because I called the jet skis.
Okay. What do you say? No, get your orb. Consult with the orb.
So I consult with the orb. It opens the portal for the orb.
You missed the... I can't, like the dial-up tone.
Oh my God. Fuck off. You gotta insert that for it. So I consulted the orb, and the orb seems to say I'm gonna go buy an orb now. Fuck.
What? Okay, you gotta call this.
They communicating threats. Okay, breaking and entering, all that, but communicating threats. These jackasses broke in and spray painted a bunch of shit on the walls that were threats.
Okay.
That's where I'm going with this. It
Okay,
was spray paint and written threats in spray paint
Got it.
that got them in real hot water.
Got it.
Do you know why?
No.
Because this is what the jet ski person that I'm thinking of has already done. This is already.
Can you
a thing.
please come on the podcast and say that story? Change all the names.
Maybe.
Okay.
Because it's not.
Write it down. Write it in a Reddit post. We'll read it on Reddit.
Now everything's gonna be sus as fuck. Like, this guy's life. He's just a fucking pile of burning trash.
Things had settled down. At least I thought so. Haven't seen or heard from my sisters in over 6 weeks. My parents went up to the house for a week and had a good time. David, the property manager I hired, has worked out great. He's done a couple of repairs I asked him to do, and I've given him a list that he's going to work on. He usually sends a photo or two of wildlife or a sunset to his clients every week. Was kind of making me want to get up there. Fair enough. Friday after Thanksgiving, my brother-in-laws went to my vacation home. They used the angle grinder to cut through the chain on the driveway gate and damage the gate in the process. Solid. They tried to get through the front door, ruined the lock set, and gouged the door badly. They finally got in through the utility floor door. Utility floor door? What? And a locked internal door.
Oh, I don't know what the fuck that means.
What's a utility floor door? Is that like...
Maybe it's something for people in the mountains?
I was about to say, is it like a hurricane?
Yeah.
They broke into the barn. I'm not sure why. When they went out through the front door, where they were met by sheriff's deputies and David.
Fuck yeah.
Damn.
David sounds like a good investment, bud.
Good job, David. David gets notifications from the camera system when there's activity. He saw what was going on and called the sheriff's department. According to David, the brother-in-laws tried to bullshit their way out of it, but the deputies didn't buy it. Thank fuck. Breaking into an empty house is a pretty serious thing up here. Usually it's meth heads who ransack the place and hawk everything.
Hawk Tua. Oh, you gotta edit that out. I don't want to support that fucking idiot.
Okay. When the brother-in-laws were arrested, they freaked out big time. We're saying how they were going to beat the hell out of me, etc.
Dang it.
Not smart
I
to do
definitely
in front
thought
of the
they
cops.
spray painted shit.
I was like,
On her.
wow. See, your ball of fortune just didn't.
Because that's because I don't have a real fucking orb to consult. So now I look like a jackass.
Suck.
Fuck off, dude.
David in the sheriff's office tried calling my wife and me to see what we wanted to do, but we were spending the day with our parents and had left our phones in the car so we could be in vacation mode. So they booked the brother-in-laws on everything, which is what I would have asked them to do anyways.
Burn.
I fucking would have been like, throw them behind bars. Just do it.
Also, can I be pedantic for a moment?
Mm-hmm.
It's brothers-in-law.
So I have been saying it right. I thought it was brother-in-laws.
I get what he's doing, like putting the S on BIL because it's an abbreviation, but
I've been saying brothers-in-law and
it
then
is
correcting
because
myself.
you're the brothers is the plural.
Yeah. Okay. I'm so glad that I got that right.
Good job.
Brothers-in-law called their wives from jail, who of course freaked out. They called my folks, tried to call me. They're blocked. Tried to find a lawyer up there to arrange bail. Not easy to do given it's a rural area and was a holiday weekend.
Sick.
Older sister has zero cash and her cards are maxed out. Maxed. There's
Double
two X's. Did you see that?
It's not just maxed out.
It's maxed
It's
out.
overdrawn.
Yeah. So if they made bail, my middle sister would have to pay for both husbands. I know they were still in jail as of Saturday afternoon. We didn't check our phones until late Friday on the way home from the in-laws. There were a ton of calls and messages from my mom, dad, David, and the sheriff's department. Talk about ruining a great day. I was in such a good mood till I looked at my phone. My wife read through the text and listened to the messages. Read them out to me, and by the time we got home, I had some ideas of what was going on. I put my brain back into thinking mode, tried to get past my anger, failed, called David, and got the rundown on what had happened and how bad the damage was, resulting in more anger.
Fuck yeah.
I ended Friday by calling the sheriff's department and telling him there was no misunderstanding. The brothers-in-law had absolutely no right to be on my property, and I wanted to press charges. I didn't call my folks back, barely slept. Bro, what would you do in that situation? I would have already gotten my baseball bat and gone to their houses.
Oh no, now the cops caught us, so that's worse than
That's
I
true.
could ever do.
This is true.
That's not true, but like
I think I would have gone to the police station and been like, can I just see them? And like
borrow
stand
a
behind
nightstick
bars.
so I can fucking run that bitch up and down the bars, just like ding 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 ding. Got you now, motherfucker.
Idiots. I waited until Saturday afternoon to call my folks. They were both pretty rattled about it, my mom in particular. My sisters had browbeat them into telling me I should tell the cops it was a mistake and that I wanted the charges dropped. I refused flat out. Told them there was no way I'd do that until I spoke with an attorney and also not until I was paid in full for whatever it will cost to fix everything 100%. My mom was crying hard by the time we got off the phone, which of course made me feel like shit. My dad suggested it was time for a complete start over, but also said he thought they needed to pay for the damage. How are they going to pay for the damage?
Well, a complete start over to what? Fuck these people. They're bags of shit. Like I'm about done talking to the parents too. Like fuck you guys too.
Why?
I don't know, man. I just work here.
I understand I always say why to this, but I just really don't. Like I'm on the author's side.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm like, fuck that. They need to pay for the damages. They decided to do this when they know they weren't supposed to be there in the first place. Like that's just
You are not welcome here.
idiocy and that's disrespect.
Uh-huh.
Like you fucking know you're not supposed to go into that house. You know why too. So how about you handle your own shit and leave him alone?
Little legal record for your spank, and hopefully that'll teach you a lesson. I feel like with the amount of updates we have on board, that they didn't learn any sort of lesson from this.
Nope.
I just feel it in my bones.
And the updates keep coming.
I can feel it in my orb.
And your orb. Well, you did put this entire thing together, so
You're welcome.
I think one of the stories I saw when I was like trying to count them, I saw like lawyer. Okay.
I
haven't gone up to the property yet. There's nothing I can do, and I'll probably go nuts.
Somebody was talking.
What?
So somebody was talking. You guys start over.
I haven't gone up to the property yet.
There's oh, that tastes like enchiladas.
Ew. When did you have enchiladas?
For breakfast. I made them for dinner last night, and I had some this morning. They were delicious.
That's gross. There's nothing I can do, and I'll probably go nuts when I see the damage in person. The photos are bad enough. I'm hoping for tomorrow or Wednesday, but my job isn't one I can just wander off from for non-emergencies. I've left messages with 2 attorneys asking friends. Wait. I switched those words, sorry. I've left messages with 2 attorney friends asking them to recommend the right lawyers to go after my sisters and brothers-in-law. I don't know what I can do exactly, but I'm hoping to get restraining orders. I have all the texts they've sent me that might help. I thought they were blocked.
Well, because they keep using
that's right.
voice numbers. So I'm assuming he's saving all those too.
You know what's so funny is I think now I can talk about the story about like Lily and all of that drama. I still have all of those text messages. The cop that was involved with that, he told me, he was like, if you send this message, right, and they keep responding to you, that's when you can get the restraining order. And I was like, solid. And he was like, just send it right now. I sent it and I saw them outside. Oh my God, they fucking freaked out. And the cop was on the phone with me and he was like, Lord forbid. He was like, give me a second, I'll call you back. I was like, okay. That was a whole thing.
Hold off and organize that one.
Yeah.
That's going to be its own private episode.
Anyways, sneak peek.
Little preview for you.
I'm strongly considering suing them for the money they made renting the place. Ooh, that's true. I totally forgot they rented the place.
That'd be a hard one to prove, though. I'm assuming it's all in cash.
No, because it's through Airbnb.
Was it really?
Yes.
Oh, that's right. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
no,
yeah, there's paper trails.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't care about the cash, but it will make them... What? Sorry, she like whined. But it will help make them as miserable as possible.
Who did?
Ellie.
Oh, is she sleeping? Is Louise in here?
Yeah? No? Maybe that's why it's so quiet. She's not in here.
Did I bring her inside?
Yeah. I had to pee during the break.
Oh, that's probably when she left. Okay, I'm so sorry. Go ahead.
Okay. The gloves are definitely off at this point. Gloves off, claws out.
Fuck, get them, boys.
A couple of side notes. Brothers-in-law had no idea I'd hire someone to keep an eye on things or that there are cameras there now. My parents knew but hadn't told them because they knew it would just give my sisters a reason to drama up. You must be so bored with your life. Go to PTA, okay? Like, damn. There are signs on the property stating it's being monitored with cameras and no trespassing signs, though. If you're gonna break in and you see those, like, wouldn't you be like, oh, let me think twice about this?
Maybe.
Fucking idiots. My wife has completely had it at this point. I don't blame her. She's been more than patient about it all, but she reached her limit and was not shy about letting me know. Good, I wouldn't be either. She told me it's up to me how I'll deal with this, but that she thought they all needed to be taught a hard lesson. We're right there with you.
Burn.
Older brother-in-law likely won't face any repercussions at his job over this, but middle brother-in-law has a security clearance, so he might.
Uh-oh. Wait, really quick. First one works at a metal siding factory. The second one with a security clearance works at a prison. Calling it.
Let's see how wrong he is.
I've consulted the orb. Do not test me, woman.
I don't know if they're going to say it.
I don't know either. I'm assuming not.
I'm hoping that will be motivation for middle brother-in-law to pay the damages himself immediately. Is middle brother-in-law married to the oldest or the youngest daughter? We don't know, right?
I'm not entirely certain, to be honest.
Because the older one doesn't have money, right?
Yeah.
So if the middle brother-in-law has to pay for the damages because of his security clearance, then how are they going to pay for that? They can't even fucking afford their own life.
I don't know. Magic? Maybe it's just like if he gets a court order to pay for it and like he just pays him like $100 a month.
Ooh.
What?
David, the caretaker, has an interesting background. I knew he was friends with some of the deputies, figured it was because they were all locals. I was wrong. He was a cop in the big city for years, was shot on duty, and afterwards decided to quit and move to where his parents had retired. He has some PTSD over it all. His dog is certified animal service and is usually with him. I know law enforcement people tend to hang out together. I guess that's how they became his friend group. Nice.
Dang.
I love that. I don't want to see or speak with these a-holes for the rest of my life. I know this is direct conflict with overwhelming urge to make their lives as miserable as possible. And that's update 5.
That one was spicy.
That's fuck, bro.
The last update was really a queue up for this one. Like, look, I rocked their shit and they tried to fucking retaliate. And
Dude, they broke in.
now everybody's going to jail.
Everyone's going to fucking jail. Now you just fucked yourself.
Even the kids. The kids are also going to jail.
Yep, because of their parents. Sorry.
Separate charges, felonies.
Yep, they were the ones in the passenger seats. So
Jesus Christ.
they were on site.
We're on the roof in Kentucky.
That's insanity. What makes you think that that's okay? Like, what the fuck? Why would you do that in the first place?
Because it sounds like mom and dad and the author have been letting these assholes get away with all this kind of fucking stupid fucking behavior for a long time.
They sound like dumb country folk kids. Country club kids.
They sound like hillbillies with a little bit of money.
Yeah, they got a little bit of money and they're like, we can do whatever we want because we've gotten away with this shit before. Sucks to suck. You messed with the wrong person.
All these goddamn kids getting trophies.
Yep. Comment what you think down below. Like, subscribe, and come back to update part 6 next week. Told you, fucking weirdos in the closet.
I'm growling at my orb.
That wasn't a great.
I need an orb now, dude. How cool would an orb be back here?
Yeah, come back next week for update part 6. No, let us know what type of card games you want us to play down below. We have a few dates in the future months that need to be filled. So yeah.
Might be playing some D&D soon.
No, we are playing D&D soon.
I thought we were setting up teasers, bud.
Might be playing D&D soon?
3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Might be playing some D&D soon.
Might be playing some D&D soon. Who fucking knows? Definitely going to a furry con though.
Leave a comment if you want to see us build Warhammer live on TV.
Oh no. And with that being said, have fun fucking up your GPAs again. Bye.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
I've said a million times.
We're fighting over beans.